What is up, guys? Welcome back to another live reaction of One Piece. This is chapter 954, Like a Dragon Given Wings. That is the title. So you can see on the first page panel there is beige, fire tank. It's a made up I was about to say Foster, but basically they removed their old, and even I think they did remove the flag. But yeah, they put beige top of the old Jolly Roger, and he put I Love Family. Interesting. Gang beige, oh my family, volume 5. Can't get past the red line with all the hubbub at the reverie. Oh. Okay, so it's almost like a cannon being shot at them, because obviously they are pirates and there's a reverie going on, so there's a lot of marine probably around that area. That will be interesting to see if we come across any marines. Actually, that would be funny. Anyway, next, going to the first page. Ringo Wano. With 7 days to go until the raid on Onigashima, the samurai have acquired a huge stock of katana. Oh, no, Lady Hiyori, you cannot give away your memento of Lord Oden. Okay, so we are continuing from the last chapter, basically, where Hiyori said, I will give you Enma, which is the only katana that made effect on Kaido. So we'll see. My father Kosuke Oden was a swordsman who wielded 2 full-size swords. Oh, so he's a Nitorio. Interesting. On the day before his execution, he entrusted one of his swords to my brother and one to me. My brother was given Ame no Habakiri. Okay, this is interesting. We need to know these names because I'm terrible with the swords name, and I know they will come back a bit later. So 954. So Momo have Ame no Habakiri. Wonder what's that mean? Habakiri. And I was given Enma. Okay. Both are katana of very fine make, forged by 2 famed bladesmiths of Wano. So it's famed. It's basically made by 2 different swordmasters. Anyway, yes, princess, and that's why you mustn't. You cannot let some strange man from good nowhere lay his hands upon Lord Oden's precious swords. I do not know how Susui of Rima, god of blade, fell into your hands, but it is considered a sacred treasure in this country, and its theft was a national tragedy. Guess it was Moria who stole it though. Okay, now I don't know if he gonna actually tell him I fought Ryuma, but that that's obviously gonna be an unbelievable story. Anyway, please allow Susui to be returned to its rightful place. Well, if you're going to give me a replacement, then maybe okay. So he's trying to compromise, because end of the day it is got stolen, even though he didn't steal it himself. At end of the day, it did still get stolen by somebody, and let's see what decision he's come up to. And I did share a combat with Ryuma, or at least his corpse. All right, I will return the sword, but you gotta let me visit his grave later. His flights of fancy knows no bounds, princess. Are you sure he is of sound mind? Okay, so obviously when like I said, if he said he fought Ryuma, nobody gonna believe him, and that's exactly what happened. Haba is like, okay, this guy's crazy. That's what he's basically saying in old terms. Okay, flower capped. Oi. Okay, this is turning out to be interesting. Anyway, flower capital. The samurai in Rasetsu have still not been released. Okay, so they are still arrested because Orochi don't want to be in the wrong. What can we do? So those samurais are wondering what they can do. What happened to your alliance? The one between you, Kid, and Apoo. Okay, so we don't know what exactly happened here. Law could have changed the thing, if you remember in Panga that Law changed everybody's souls into different body. He could have done that with Harkin and himself. but that he probably can't do that. I'm not sure what he done. He probably I don't know. I actually don't know what exactly happened. But Hawkins is screwed. You can see his nose is bleeding, everything is bleeding, and he doesn't have his handcuffs. So let's see. We were tricked, betrayed. Scratchman Apoo was in Kaido's employ all along. That monster Kaido said to us. Wait. So Apoo betrayed this alliance. So he came in just to betray them. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. I will gladly take you if you agree to join me. He is always in search of mighty soldiers. It is how he will build his almighty army. My chances of victory in that situation was 0%. Chance of successful escape 0%. Chance of survival upon surrender 40%. I did not have any other choice. So as Hawkins always goes, he go with his cards, what his cards tells him, so he will go with percentage. So he just decided to go with the highest number, which is 40%, that is if he surrender. But Kid and Killer were different. They stood up to him and fought until they could fight no longer. Kaido will not kill men of such strong disposition. He will attempt to break their spirit so that they will obey him. Okay, so interesting. Wait, Hawkins has both oh no. Oh, I'm just getting the full picture now. There was a small gap. I didn't notice. Hawkins actually got sliced into half pieces. Even his hand, like this part is off, basically with Low's power. So, alright, let's see. That they obey him. I cannot imagine Kid will ever submit. He will die. They tell the rest of his crew, do this and that or your captain die. They have become Orochi's pawns. The 4 emperors are different creatures from you and I. Ordinary logic does not apply to them. But your alliance with Straw Hat seems to be going well. Now that you have come happily into Wano, has your opinion changed at all? Okay, so he's asking questions. I don't know if he's trying to play a mind game with Law, but it seems like he's asking, is your opinion changed since coming into Wano? Anyway, he's like, I'm the one asking questions. Clank. If letting me walk is part of your plot, then consider me willing participant. Okay, one Law just walked out 6 days until the raid on Onigashima. Okay, there is something happened between Kid and Hawkins. There is a conversation that we did not get the full conversation. So he sliced and then he's like, I'm the one asking question, and then he walked off. If letting me walk is part of your plot, then consider me a willing participant. Who's the guy behind? There is somebody with the surprise silhouette standing behind Law. Okay, we need to know who that is. I'm pretty sure that's not Hawkins. I don't think that's Drake either. Does Drake have a cape? Drake does have a cape. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they join now to create an alliance. I'm not sure. Law might recruit them to their side, but he did want to go against. But as long as the numbers say positive things, he will go with it. But let's see. Excavation labor camp Udon. Okay, so we are back in Udon. Anyway, let's see. That is Kaido's kin. I want you to recall your utter defeat. Half? Recall how all of your strength amounted to nothing. We don't have time. The enemy is a monster, but you can do this. He is pounding that steel like it's gelatin. Okay, so Luffy is actually going at a steel wall or like a punching machine, but then you can see there's like a holes are made of Luffy's hand, so there is a fist that going through those steel. Let's see, he's imagining Kaido and is like, yeah, 5 days until the raid. Yo, the time is flying. So it's 6 days now, 5 days. Law escaped successfully. Hawkins most likely to join. There's another slowwit that we do not know who that is, and we have Luffy training like a crazy. Okay, Amigasa village. Kuri, Kiemon speaking. There has been an alternation to the riddle image you hold. Lord Yasui's message is to add 2 lines to the stomach of the Viper. Okay, so ship repair team, Itachi port, Kuri. Okay, 2 lines. Got it. I understand now. Okay, so they all understand where, what that means, except I don't. Anyway, good. You're talking to Kiemon. Tell him we are gonna get these ships back in super safe. We got this, man. Okay, I'm surprised I don't see Usopp here. Anyway, weapon team. 2 lines, Oh, 2 lines? Oh, okay, they get it. Katana retrieval team. Wait, weapons prep team. Aren't they just the same thing? Retrieval team. Ringo. Very clever, Lord Yasui. Yakuza. Rousing team. Kibi. Ooh, I got it. Okay, I'm impressed all the Wano people figured it out right away. So what does it mean that the Viper has 2 extra lines? Like Viper? This would not make sense unless you know the names of Wano's port. Okay, so the drawing of the pit Viper or Habu indicates the destination of the Habu port. Okay, that's no longer the new place, but 2 legs has been added on it. Oh, okay, so that means each port of the Wano has a name that suggests a different animal. By attaching legs to the Viper, become lizard or a Tokage. So Tokage is, wait, that's basically udon, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where udon is. So there's Itachi port. That's where they may basically having the ships ready, and then they're gonna bring it all the way to that's actually a long way. And Onigashima on this side, basically either Kabu, Mogura port or Tokage port is the closest to Onigashima, I think. Anyway, so they have selected the ports. Let's see, and there is a Tokage port in Udon by, okay, it's in, yeah, it is in Udon, by cleverly alternating the meeting place of the plan to keep the details away from our cunning foes. Lord Yasui was able to ensure our raid continues all in one clean stroke, and we get a smiling picture of Yasui. Okay, this Yasui was an incredible man. We require the help of our savior to his dying moment. It would bring shame upon me to fail to make it count. Okay, Lord Yasui, years ago, Lord Yasui left us with an important message. You must be the guardian deities of all of Wano. Oh damn! Okay, so the 9 Akasaya is reunited, and Straw Hats are reunited, except Luffy and Jinbe. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, wait, we don't have all 9 actually. We Dogstorm still missing, and also, what's that other guy name? Denjiro. Denjiro is still missing. Denjiro and, sorry, not Dogstorm. Cat Nekomomoshi is missing. Interesting. And you can see Lord Monomonosuke is still in the middle. That's actually nicely drawn. So we have, let's see, Brook. Okay, Frankie is not there. Usopp, I don't see Usopp. Where the hell is Usopp? It's been a while since we've seen Usopp. Okay, where is Usopp actually? Let's see, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Robin, Brook. We don't have Usopp, we don't have Luffy, we don't have Chopper, Frankie. And number 10 is obviously Jinbei. It's coming together well. We might actually reach our goal of 5,000 men. Yes, it's splendid. Let's quit wasting time. Yes, let us begin the strategy meeting. Alright. For the plan that's going to fail, they're going to make a strategy meeting. Interesting. I wonder what's that. If they show me the plan, alright, we know it's not going to go according to the plan. But if they don't show us the plan, that might mean it might actually works. Let's see. Incidentally, there are actually two methods of entering the land of Wano. Okay, so why are we getting this? One is the risky method of being pulled up by koi fish. The other is to split a waterfall and pass through caves. Wait, you can't do that? I did not know. Well, that's why they're telling us, obviously. So we didn't know that you can actually split the waterfall and enter Wano. At the end of the cave is Mogra Port. From there, a gondolo will haul up the crew and cargo. Gondolo? Okay. Naturally, there is no safe passage without permission of Kaido's energy. Okay, so what they try to say is either way you enter, there is no safe unless you got a permission from Kaido or Orochi. Upon reaching the top of the shaft, you will find yourself in the domain of Hakumai. Alright, okay, so it goes directly to Hakumai. Apapa. Hello Kaido, I arrived in Hakumai. What's this? Even you come back before the party? Apapa. Of course. We have. It's the annual Golden Festival. Oh, guess who is back? You know, when we started getting Apoo in, we know he's gonna show up. I mean, that's obvious. When Kaido's arc comes in, we know Apoo gonna show up. We know all the worst generation related to him gonna show up. So Apoo returned and he betrayed Hawkins, Kid. So they're not gonna be happy. They probably gonna focus on taking him out first before they even care about Kaido. And Kid probably worried about, trying to take care of Orochi because what he did to Killer. Anyway, it's going to be very lively one this year. Sounds great. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. Okay, so Kaido is sitting down and speaking, right? That's only mean he have finished his battle with Bigmom. Sounds great. Let's do it. Okay, what's that? That's the numbers from Onigashima. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't wanna get gobbled up. Gobbled up? Okay, they are calling him numbers. Interesting. I guess those people really strong, they get numbers. Alright. It would seem... Oi, what the hell is this? Okay, it would seem that numbers have returned. What? They are coming to the party too? I hate those guys. They are such a messy drunks. Wait, who are these guys? They look like demons. Are they like a variety of Kaido's kind? Anyway, the Fire Festival is going to be the greatest party ever. That's right. We are celebrating. How did they go from death matching to being friends? Okay, so Worororororo and Mama, they became friends somehow. Okay, because I guess he's like, we're gonna have so much good food. Big Mama is like, okay, let's do this. That's probably how this went. Hey, listen up. What is it? The Animal Kingdom Pirates and Big Mom Pirates are going to be forming a pirate alliance. Like, what? And once we work together to take over the world, then we can finish our fight to the death. Okay, So they're not even like planning to crush Luffy. They want to take over the world. Okay, and it is very possible that they could do that because one, it's two Yongos forming, alliance. Look at Onigashima Island itself in a shock because everybody is, and being the fact that Queen is the one hearing them, it's just crazy. Okay, so there are the numbers. I'm assuming they are similar to Kaido's gang, one of those big ones, especially the one that's carrying those weapons that's similar to Kaido. I'm assuming it's like them. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing these guys and how they're going to be. And it doesn't seem like only one or two. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's shadows behind 6, 7, 8, and it seems like they eat humans. So overall, a great chapter, great content, and now the things have speeded up. Everything become lively. I think we can officially say the plan have failed because people only know about Kaido's crew. Now Kaido have a Bigmom alliance, and these numbers that's probably similar to Kaido, but bit weaker, I guess, all over the place. So this is going to be crazy, and you can see people are shivering at the behind that tree. They are hiding and shivering. So they seems pretty tall. So I hope he can see from wherever Amigashima village. I hope he can see it. But I guess they are actually in two different continent. I mean, two different place, right? So this is actually interesting. Apoo returns. A lot of stuff happened in this chapter, guys. Crazy chapter. I love it. I'm looking forward to the next chapter. There's so much hype going on. Let me know what you guys think about this chapter in the comment section. So a few things. Let's quick recap. So Zoro is agreeing to give up Susui for Enma, right? So Enma must be a great as a katana. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much he like it. And Ame no Habakiri, that's the one Momo have. We haven't seen that. He only been holding that fake katana, right? I mean, what the wooden one. And then we have Law taking care of Hawkins like a boss. Law is like second Zoro in this, right? So he just took care of Hawkins like a boss. We got to see what happened at the back and what did Apoo do. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these guys gonna deal with Apoo, and I'm pretty sure Hawkins not happy with working as for Kaido as a subordinate. So I'm pretty sure he will, go against Kaido. So I'm looking forward to them joining up. And then there was a mysterious shadow or silhouette that we don't know who that is. As always, there's too many silhouettes. I lost how many we don't know anymore. And then we have Luffy training like a madman, and then Frankie preparing the ship, and there's a weapons and all that's going on. So Mogura Port is right in the middle. They did show it over here. That's actually interesting, which I didn't even realize. Mogura Port is right in the middle, and that's where they actually coming up. These numbers, Apoo and everybody. So they are not far away. All right, next. And then we have this beautiful panel of temporary team. But then we have a lot of people missing from each group. So it's like a two different group mainly joined together. Samurai's group and Luffy's gang. We haven't seen Low's crew for some time either. Anyway, so overall, I'm looking forward to the next chapter. It's gonna be hype, and it seems like the way it's going, it seems like we're gonna actually have the next chapter, probably the end of next chapter. Wait, what is this? 54. Yeah, maybe the next. Well, it doesn't matter, it's a number. But from the pace, it seems like the next will be the end of Act 2, and then we're gonna jump to Act 3, and Act 3 gonna be all crazy. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm surprised they didn't actually show any Rocks pirates past, because they too joined up. I thought while they were battling, they will probably tell what the depth is all about, the Big Mom was talking about, and what they're planning to do. But yeah, they have formed an alliance. That's the biggest part in this chapter, which is going to be crazy when you think about it. Anyway, guys, Thank you so much for reading it with me. If you enjoy the reaction, do give a thumbs up. If you are new, subscribe. That's pretty much it from me. Have a wonderful day or night. See you guys with more videos.